Cardboard cut out, sharp teeth, smart mouth, smile big, small waist, big hips, cut pace. Forgive me, but you look familiar. Prom queen, me.
Hello, everyone. This is Niall Campbell, and I'm here with probably one of the greatest television writers of all time, and I'm just gonna say it because you are.
Thank you. I'm accept that.
I'm gonna say it.
I believe it too. Thank you.
The Mara Brock Akil. Okay, so you've written for Girlfriends, The Game, Being Mary Jane.
I created it.
You created
and that's
it.
okay. It's funny because I think it's important to know is that we can create and we make and control and express our images. But I created Girlfriends, you're right, The Game, Being Mary Jane, co-created Black Lightning that's going to come on the CW this in top of 2018. I have another big announcement waiting to talk about Sparkle, though.
Okay.
So yes, I have done a lot, and then also wrote for other people. Now I wrote on Moesha. I wrote on Jamie Foxx show. I wrote on Cougar Town. I was a part of the writing team there. I'm very proud of those as well.
Okay, so how does it feel to be such a, I guess, powerful, creating such powerful Black shows? They're powerful shows in general, but just for the Black community, it's something that we can look at and be like, wow.
I'm proud. I did it for self-serving reasons, and that is I wanted to see myself. I wanted to see other people that I love there. We are a beautiful people. I wanted to show us ourselves. I really believe that our images, of course, they've been bastardized and ruined for a lot of reasons. To say that we are not human, which is how we came to this land. We were products, but we're not. We're people. And I wanted to paint our humanity through my storytelling. So I need it for self-healing. I need it for the people I love, for their own healing, and thus my community. And we are a rich and beautiful people, and there's a lot of stories there. There's a lot of fun characters, you know what I'm saying, of our survival. And I love writing in a dramedy form because there's a lot of pain in this existence. And we use such beautiful humor, and a lot of times, as not just a salve or a weapon or a tool for survival that makes us unique. And I like pointing my pen in that direction.
So you created, like I said, so many powerful shows, so many powerful characters. If you could name one character, I know it's hard, but what has been one of your favorite characters that you've created?
One of my favorite. That is a very difficult question for me. It really is. I love them all, and I guess the one that I love now is the one that I'm currently creating.
Okay. Can you tell a little bit about that show?
Not really.
Okay,
Not really. Not yet.
You can't really. I thought I was.
It's funny. Out of a few years ago, one of the things I learned is you are so passionate as an artist, and you just want to tell it, and I do, because I'm still an artist. But I'm a businesswoman now, so there's times and places for announcements and things like that, and sort of building that. So I can't do that. Let me try to answer I think I'm always gonna love Joan.
Yeah. Okay. I was gonna say Joan. I see the hair resemblance.
Yeah. It was my first. It was my first expression. And finding a way to express a lot of myself. But I see myself, Maya, though, is a close second.
Okay.
Well, I don't know that. It's like, I don't know really how to say that. But Maya is the conspiracy theory. Maybe I can answer the question. Can I answer the question my way?
Yeah, you can. Go ahead.
Okay, I want to answer this way. I think Joan I'm always going to love because there was a lot of way. Can I express a lot of my my own psychosis and my own, the extremes of Joan are the extremes in me. You know what I'm saying? The idea of having it all. Can I have it all? Can I be accepted as I am, flawed and all? Maya I love so much because she represents the conspiracy theorist in me, and yes, and I loved it. It was so much fun. I loved her freedom, and I love that actually she and Tasha Mack are examples of our greatest resources in our community, which is ourselves. If you remember, Maya she didn't have as much money, she didn't have many things, but she had nothing but resources. her mother was there, her cousins were there, her aunts were there to watch Jabubu Jabari. You know, is it Jabari? Yeah, which brings me Jumanji. Yeah, that was one of the funniest things. But we had so much fun with that. And Tony Childs, I love because I put a character in a show that I didn't like.
Yeah.
But
you fell in love with her. That's the thing.
You fell in love with her because I think what I love about what we did is that I could not put a character that I didn't like just to bash a character. So I had to find out why Tony Childs was the way she was. And I think some of the richest storytelling came out of Tony Childs and what she hides and what we hide. And I love William. William represents the good black men that black women are still overlooking.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I think Lynn, I loved her freedom, and then the boundary to be boundless and less judgmental of ourselves, and also wanted to talk about I wanted it to be a reflection of my mother, who in the world to white people looks white, but black people know they're black. Okay. But we couldn't find the right actress to that, so we shifted and pivoted so that Lynn's character can occupy the other part of our history, which is the biracial, you know, and just all of that. Yes, finding yourself. Yeah. So I always speak to that, but you know, and then there's always going to be Tasha Mack. Yeah.
So many characters, and that's how you know, like literally, like, your career.
Yes.
You've created so many different type of people in the black community, and I couldn't watch it growing up because I was so young. Yeah. But now I'm 20 years old, and I'm watching it. I'm like, wow, I'm a lot like Joan. Oh wait, no, I'm like Maya. Yeah. But it's just amazing.
So I think a lot of you know, there's Mary Jane in me as well, and yes. No, you won't. No, you won't. You're gonna learn you're gonna learn from being Mary Jane's mistakes, and you're gonna pivot. That's what you're gonna do.
I don't know. I love my career too much, and I'm just like, okay.
Well, no. There's a lot of great things about Mary Jane. Yeah, take those lessons about her career and live vicariously through the fuck up she had, so you don't do those.
Okay, one last question. You and your husband are a powerhouse together. Can we expect anything from you two? Just that, many more shows, anything like that?
Yeah, creating a show that's inspired by our lives. A lot of people ask, you know, what is it that we, how do you do it? How do you have it all? And how do you have this family work together, still love each other passionately, have a great sex life? All these things. How do you do it? And people always want to know the answers. And so we're going to use our inspired life to tell a story. So
that's great.
Yeah.
Literally, your love is just absolutely amazing. Just to see that.
Thank you. Yes, thank you so much.
This is an absolute honor. Oh my gosh. Mara Brock Akil, the creator. The creator.
I like that.
This has been an exclusive interview with Spotlight Network. Thank you so much.
Good luck to you.